What poverty does to you is poverty creates short-termism. So you literally, economically, you can't think beyond the next week. So practically, you don't think beyond the next week, and morally, you don't think beyond the next week. They want a narrative that they can believe in. When I went back to that analogy of the 25%, that 25% they're on the fence. They're on the fence because of limited resources, because they have to share. Their kids have to suddenly have 5 more kids in their classroom, and there's a classroom of 35 rather than 30, and they've got to wait 1 more hour for the doctors, or that's, if you address that. And social housing, as I grew up in social housing, we're not making social housing anymore, and you should invest in social housing. I think that would be a kind of quantitative easing for the working class. And the working class spend their money in high streets and in cafes and in restaurants. They don't save their money. So that would be a way in which you would funnel money into communities and make it flow more, I think.
And you've spoken so kind of affectionately about the immigrant experience.
Yes.
But I guess if you're looking at the numbers now in terms of immigration, illegal immigration, people seeking asylum, people coming over in boats, many people in this country just see the numbers and say it's totally out of control. Would you still make the case that actually we do have to have immigration, even if it's from irregular routes? We do have to welcome people of all different communities, or do you think it's a different time and a different scale now?
My own experience of living amongst immigration was that it made the best of me.